Hey guys, so welcome to our video. Today we have Siege, and for the first fight, as on every Siege, we're going to Cliff, and we're going to win this in, I expect it to be about 10 seconds or so. So let's see guys. Now against this defense, well, we have to kill Odin and then they had nothing to do. So we have Ragi, so that Ragi can bypass the passive of both Odin and of Triana as well. So we need a unit that moves before Ragi to guarantee that the Odin is weakened enough for the first kill of Ragi to kill. And once we kill Odin, then we won, guys. There's not much that team can do against me, so yeah, we're going for Leo, which is the unit that will always go first. So that way we can weaken the Odin, then we can buff with Bastet, and then we can kill Odin with Reki, and then get rid of the other units. And of course, my Leo is on Vampire Runes, so if they were to weaken my Leo, they can't stun, actually they can sleep, but it will have to be really clutch. So Leo can ignore the defense when he's below 30% HP, so basically he can fill up his own HP if things go really wrong. So yeah, here we go. And for the first KVS of the night, well, we're going with the usual, the actual counter that I like the most, because you know, this is a very tanky team, a bruiser team, and yeah, we have Violent Runes, we have strips, we have defense rigs, and we have some sort of sustain actually as well, because of the Harmonia. So yeah, I really like this counter, so I will let you watch this on increased speed, of course. Now, this is an interesting one, and of course we can cover those or this. We will cover the Scuttle, and then we will bulldozer whatever doesn't have the shield from Camus, and then we get rid of the last unit on a 3-on-1 scenario, which I really like. So this should be super easy. Well, this is a very interesting defense. That's a really nasty, annoying defense if you can't actually clip that. But we have my favorite team, which includes Ken, which has all the RGB elements, and we have ignore defense, we have strips, we have branding, and we have attack bar boosting. So yeah, this team is amazing. It only lacks heals and sustain, but yeah, we were going to kill this team really fast using my favorite team for the first time in a couple of weeks, I think. So yeah, that's really nice. So first we're going to kill the Rika, which is the biggest threat, and then we're going to get rid of Ciara, which will always go for our Beast Rider since there are no defense breaks on that team. So yeah, the Beast Rider will not be killed by a bomb because she will get dismounted. So that's the worst that can happen actually. And then we'll get rid of Iris on a 3-on-1 basis or maybe 2-on-1. But yeah, I'm expecting we can get rid of Iris fairly easy with this unit. And for the second KVS of the night, we're using my favorite counter actually, because you know, this counter is so good. This is our Giants B12 team, and we are going to dot these units to death. And yeah, this team can fail, but I will say it's about 80%, 85, maybe 90% safe. So yeah, I really like this team, and you actually have fun. So that's a thing that, you know, in this game sometimes you don't have, which is crazy because we're playing this to have fun actually. So yeah, this team is actually so much fun to play unless you miss everything, but you know, that kind of RNG should not happen because you are building these units on high accuracy, so yeah, it should go well. Well, this is another interesting one, and yeah, they are a defense-based team, so we will ignore defense here, and things should be really easy. However, it may take long because they have revives, they have huge heals with the Harmonia. So yeah, this team will stall us a lot, but we should be able to win this without problems. It will take long, so I will speed this up. And against this defense, I'm going to use my own KBS. You know, it should work fine. We have shield and wheel on every unit, so the Orion is actually countered by that. So unless he has crazy RNG, he should not be able to defense break anything, and therefore the cat should not be able to snipe anything either. So if things roll well, or actually decent, then we should get rid of this team super easily. Now, guys, I really don't like Bolberg on defense. He can be really hard countered by a lot of things, especially something that doesn't apply buffs. And when you pair him up with a buffer, with a permanent buffer, like the blue pony here, then the opponent can actually abuse that with their own Bolberg. So that's what I will do. I will use my own Bolberg, and then I will use two other units that can tank and can deal damage and can strip as well. So the threat here is Velenus, and Velenus can't kill my Laika on one attack because of Laika's passive, and Laika will heal up if things are well. Of course, we have the heals from Bolberg, and we also have Arjuno here, which actually will heal up when Velenus actually debuffs her. So unless Velenus procs and kills her, then there should not be a problem here. And of course, Juno will provide heals to Laika as well. And I mean Laika because, you know, that fire unit should not be able to kill my own Bolberg. And once we got rid of Lenus, then we can do anything we want. And of course, Laika can't lance, so attacking blue units will not be a problem for Laika either. So, you know, once we kill the pony, then we just press skill 1 all the time and kill Bolberg, because Bolberg is completely useless against a team that doesn't buff and when he doesn't have a buffer along his side. So yeah. And for the final fight of this siege, and to make this a clip sandwich, we're going to clip exactly as we did in our first fight. So yeah, we will kill this in about 10 seconds as we did during the first match. So guys, if you like this, please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. Remember, if you have any questions about the game, let me know in the comment section and I will be very happy to reply. Guys, see you all in the next one. Bye bye.